Peace and power. I know, it's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a dope beat to step to. Nah, that's Eric B. and Rakim, but this is Brother Psyche. And I'm back at you with Strategies of Manhood. I took a couple of months break to reorganize the channel, reorganize the content, so that I can come back with something a whole lot more powerful, a whole lot more informative, and a whole lot more substantial. And as you know, as everybody in the country know, the country has kind of been in peril. There are a few things that's been going on. There have been health issues that the country and society had to deal with. There have also been social issues that the country and the society had to deal with and are still dealing with, that have all played an effect in everybody's life and everybody's perception on reality. And so a lot of these things are the things that I needed to take a step back and reorganize my content for. Also, unfortunately, I'm essential, and I've been working like 60, sometimes 65 hours a week, and that has placed me in a position of not having enough time to do my training, do my work, do my studies, and create content. No excuses, but these are just valid reasons for it. But for those who don't know, I named this channel Strategies of Manhood. I was thinking about changing the name because I'm supposed to do some new things with the channel and with the content. This channel was developed, the purpose is to create content to help a man gain the knowledge needed to reach his highest and ultimate level. You know, sometimes it'll be dating advice, sometimes it'll be style advice, but the majority of the time what I deal with, because I feel like there are guys on YouTube that are masters at that. There are guys that I watch like the Style OG. I don't know the guy, but I'm plugging his channel. I think he's a master at style advice. Then there are other guys that I watch like AMS. I think the guy is great with dating advice. And my thing is I try to come at manhood from a psychological point of view, the way you think and what's going on inside of the head. And I think those are the things that allow man to organize his world, his reality, a whole lot more powerfully and more profound. When I was incarcerated, I did time. Not ashamed to say it, not bragging on it, but it's the reality of my situation, and it's what helped forge me to be who I am today. I did 17 calendar years, and while I was incarcerated, it was not hard for me to see that the guy that I was not running this company properly. If my physical body is a company and the way I think is the CEO, then that guy had just ran the company into the ground. The company had to file for bankruptcy. So what does a company do? What does a company do that wants to bounce back? It fires that CEO that didn't know what he was doing, and they'll usually try to hire a better, more educated, and more professional CEO to bring the company back. And that's what I decided to do for myself while I was incarcerated. So I sit back and ask myself, if I could have chose my father and the things that he would have known and what things he would have taught me and raised me in order to be a proper man, what would those things be? And I sit back and I wrote course after course, class after class, essay after essay, breaking those things down. And those are the things that we're going to build on in this channel. Like one of them I call the science of manhood, and it breaks manhood down in a few different steps. One thing it breaks manhood down in is the 5 drives of a man, the 5 things that drive a man to move, the 2 tools that a man is born with in order to meet his drives, the 4 responsibilities that a man have, and the 7 roles that a man is expected to play in his lifetime. Another one deals with the science of mating. It talks about woman as a political choice and how a man is supposed to choose a woman and the things that he's supposed to be able to add to her life. These are just some of the things that's in those courses, and these are just some of the video content that I'm going to get at and that I'm going to bring to y'all. So I hope that y'all stay tuned. I hope I didn't lose any followers with my little 3-month shutdown, but we're supposed to come back, and we're going to come back hard. I appreciate everybody that stayed. I appreciate everybody that's been waiting for a video, and I appreciate it if you share, like the videos, and come back, because we coming back strong. Peace.